episode 6. Yeah, 6 is right. I set it to 6. 6 must be right. If for some reason it isn't right, it's now episode 6. So, been a while since I did an episode. What were we doing? Spooky sounds, that's right. I finished the task to find all those letters, and the books are now finished, and the field research gave me this banging outfit. And now I am tracking down George Walter Cavendish at his house. Yes, I found all those. Found that. Nothing more to do with that. Yeah, right. So, George Cavendish appears to have been the guy that poisoned the fish in the warehouse at the EOD, Everyone's Obvious Duty, which just gives me a real series of unfortunate events vibe. But I got his address from City Hall, but now I shall go there and see what the deal is. Yeah, it's been a few days since I did an episode. I was playing Resident Evil 7 quite a lot recently off stream. I just finished that earlier today.
Buy a paper, mister?
I want to buy your paper. I want to learn all about stuff. The Daily Bugle. And saw Spider-Man Far From Home last night. That was a good movie, better than I expected, really, as the sort of follow-up to Endgame. I won't spoil anything other than saying that I enjoyed it thoroughly. And, a couple of bits in it that seemed like they took some cues from the PS4 game, which was kind of cool to see. Well, this looks like it'll be it. Open up. This is the police. Alright, that's right. So, getting better with gun. More bullets is possibly on the agenda. I decided that pardon me. So that wasn't worth it, and those are probably worth it at some point. But Apartment of G. Cavendish. Well, this is the building.
The door won't budge.
Alright. Interesting. Ooh,
The door won't budge.
that was locked. We've stockpiles here. It has something with some of the controls, because I've been playing Resident Evil 7. Like, control in this game is crouch, but it's heal in Resident Evil 7, whereas C in this game opens my case menu, and it's crouch in Resident Evil 7, so yeah, gotta make sure I press the right buttons here. There's coat and hats here, so he could be home. The doctor is here. Broken bottle.
And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
So he just sits here drinking and looking at his wedding ring. Why you creep? Let's get his reading material. No toilet paper. That's concerning. Did he use the towel? Ugh. Not a bad bachelor pad. Interesting. Let's do a thing. They're making a conscious effort to not implicate the other professor.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it. This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Let's get cold on that bed. Alright.
The door won't budge. A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
Aha.
I loved you. I always loved you.
So, I'm thinking either Anna is was his wife, or one of the women who went missing. But he's divorced rather than his wife went missing, apparently.
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea!
You
I
look
believe
like
in you, George!
I think it is Anna. Does she have an in-mouth baby, perhaps?
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
So she confesses that the baby's not his, he gets angry, and she leaves.
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea!
Now he's trying to sabotage.
I'm leaving you, George!
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
What just happened? Ooh, cutscene! Nap time! It was one of the cutscenes that had me wearing the clothes I'm wearing in game. Ooh. Upside down, upside down. What's outside? Hi, friend. Did I do good?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
What the fuck just happened?
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar.
No, I'm the
Explain yourself.
Easy there. Anna from the fish market asked me to find you. You know her, right?
I should have guessed. I know her much better than you think.
No, about the
What does
same
she
amount
want
that I
from me
think.
now? She already took everything I have.
It's not about what she wants. It's about what you did. Poisoning the fish. Sound familiar? Yeah, I can prove you did it.
Hold on. Before you jump to conclusions, I want you to know that I had a good reason to do what I did. It all comes back to Anna.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doom take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
So why not, like, take that to the police or something?
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and
a quick trip down to InfoWars, eh?
They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
Right.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
I don't know. Because he did try to poison people to discredit his political enemies. But I don't know. If he's right, yeah, it is this sinister. There was that murder room, which you kind of believe Anna didn't know anything about, but oh, hear him out.
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish. It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me. So
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received.
Why don't you get your agent to do it?
That's your target.
Do I need a favor? I don't think I need any favors from this dude. No.
You're a madman, Cavendish. You're willing to let innocent people suffer and die just to get revenge on your ex-wife. No, this madness has to stop. And I'm gonna put an end to it right now.
Oh, no.
With a shovel?
You don't understand.
Alright. To the Mind Palace! Quite ready to make deductions yet, I don't think. I can believe both these things. I mean, it's possible Anna is fine. Excuse me one moment while I check my phone. If that decides to work. Yeah, I could believe Anna's on the up and up, but I don't think she is. All clues the current case I found, okay. There's only... Alright, back to Anna. Still telling me to go to my Mind Palace. Don't understand that. What? Fish market is here, right? Oh crap, I forgot where the fish market is. That's a church. Instant Shells, Orchard Avenue, and Hollyflower Lane. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the big fish master thing. And that. I don't quite understand why it's still telling me to... go to my Mind Palace. Been to my mind palace. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. Now, what type of enemies will I discover here? Oh, quite a lot. Down. Not this one, though. Run! Different gun! These little fuckers! So, nope. Bad chicken things. I forget what they're called. Alright. Let's fix my bullet situation. Ooh, out of things. Alright. Fish market. Let's see how Anna reacts to her husband being killed by me. Ex-husband, I guess. I suspect she won't care.
Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as
You want a fishy?
I do
Don't
not.
be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I found the poisoner and dealt with him. He won't be bothering you anymore.
See, bless you, Charlie. That's great news. Who was it?
Well, see, now that's the interesting part. It was your ex-husband, George Cavendish.
Oh. Well, that son of a rotten shark finally got what was coming to him.
Hmm.
Good riddance. Still, it's strange. I never thought he'd have the guts to do something like this. He was always a pushover.
You're taking this remarkably well for a woman who just found out her ex-husband was a poisoner.
He's nobody to me. The EOD is my family now. We serve a higher purpose than he could ever grasp.
Yeah,
My life
she's
finally has meaning.
not on the up and
You've
up.
done us both a huge favor by relieving him of the burden of his miserable existence. Well done, Charlie.
Give me my money.
No more messing around. Get me in touch with your Grand Poobah or whoever's in charge, now.
Easy there, Charlie. I'm a woman of my word. Go to the basement of the fish market. It's nearby. You'll find an Innsmouther there by the name of Maurice. Tell him I've sent you. You'll get your answers.
About time.
I don't know that I believe you. It still says I should go to my mind palace. What? Oh. There's no middle option? I mean... I feel like there should be a middle option.
This used to be an okay place to
You won't
live.
find a better house at that price.
Yeah, this door's probably open now, hey? No, I'm not sure I trust her. No, I definitely don't trust her. Oh, shoot that guy. I guess he's a good guy, right? Oh! Hey, I never did nothing to you. Never did nothing to any of you. Something in that. Something in that too. No. Nothing else in here? Those guys were not prepared to deal with me. I'll tell you what. What is that? Sorry, just the way my legs move going up the stairs. Very. Look at that, look. It's like doing squat stairs.
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know you, buddy?
Not yet, but I know you. I also know you're looking for a particular lady. My name's Fred. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right?
Right.
Scientist the order kidnapped.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
Smart.
What is this order you mentioned?
Yeah. You don't know, do you? EOD.
Oh, right, yeah.
It really stands for the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Dagon.
An old being from the depths of the sea. In books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god.
I check it
Of
out.
course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
Well, it's not like I have options. I gotta find the scientist. Now,
This
what's the
outfit is
price?
so jarring.
Believe me, I'll be glad to help you find her. But I need
Just
a little
always
help
wet.
first.
Yeah, I figured.
You've seen some of the city now, am I right? You've an inkling what's coming? I want out of the order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
Just swim, you'll be fine.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
Alright, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Oh, my friend is gone. No one offered me fishy every time. But I wanted fishy. Also, I guess, like... Now we can definitely switch over to that one. Oh, I'm not sad that I killed that dude. I disagree with his methods. Alright, so... Rugman should give me help. Let's see if I can knock out any side quests on my way. It's down there. It's really out of the way. It's all over there. Yeah, no, that's very out of my way. I can justify that one. Kinda. Fast travel to there. That's fine. Oh, I'm in the shells currently. Sorry, I'll go to this one, then go to this one. I'm a bit disappointed there was nothing else down there. Also, right, like, why did they try to kill me? Why didn't they just lie to me? Idiots. This guy gives no shits. Wow. He's like, yeah, cry all you want. I don't care. I don't care about nothing. I probably need to get to the newspaper to research what they're talking about with the... This one? Nothing cover side. Cover side. Lincoln Street between Dairyland and Landing Avenue. Lincoln Street between... Yeah, it's gonna be that one. Can you rent this out to people? Town really is messed up with that. Gotta leave this world behind. That's it? Oh. There's gonna be something else up here. Man, that guy took some killing. Are you kidding me? You dodged. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm terrible. There you go. You better run. Run from my terrible shooting. Yeah, I feel like this place was a net loss in terms of resources. What? What are you gonna do? Could be worse. Yep. Alright. Parkour. I know where that is. Let's go for a walk there. Fight my way through an area. That must have been like pretty awesome before the flood. There's like a subway entrance. Oh. Treasure. What's in this house? Oh, I think this is one of the... Die. See. Chess, no dead bodies. Cards, always dead bodies. Chess is clearly the safer game. There's clearly something downstairs. Let's go sort him out. Maybe he's upstairs. Maybe it's gonna sort me out. Maybe there's zero reason to be in this house. I'll burn through some ammo. Get him in his giblies. Right in the yellow bit. That fan freaked me out for a second. I thought it was an enemy. It's in there spinning away. God. Alright, this house, building, whatever, seems to have been a giant waste of time. Oh, whatever. Good call, sir. Remember, if you don't need to defeat the ocean, just punch it. Run into it screaming with a trident in your hands. Then, you can defeat the ocean. Yep. Alright. Now that I burnt through ammo needlessly, let's go through a combat area. Oh. plenty of stuff back. I need to go. It's the boat there, really. How did you get there, boat? Let's go to Mr. Throgmorton. I don't know how he's going with his mirror. Thanks, boat. You're a good boat. Oh. There's like people here now. There's like other Throgmortons here. Hey! Oh, that's so weird. They made a cake in the shape of his body and they're eating. Why though? Just why? Whoa, our coats just like flared at each
Who's
other.
behind Professor Doe's kidnapping? It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD, the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
Actually, most of the EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They killed my
How
son
poetic.
for Kay's sake.
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organization like the EOD. They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about what you've said.
Oh. He actually listened.
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our cause.
Is it
should
cake?
things take a turn.
I bet it's cake.
Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Hey, shotgun! Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Newspaper. Fuck? Oh, it's an over-under. Weird looking over-under. Can I have some... Arthur? I think it's Arthur. Arthur Cake. Who's this guy? Oh, I can't kill anyone in here. That makes sense. Guess they probably don't want me walking around with a shotgun out either. Can I get into the gas station? Sprinting just doesn't work sometimes. Oh, you can't strafe and sprint at the same time. Right, that makes sense. Kinda. Alright, let's go to the newspaper. Newspaper. What's the scoop, man? Give me that. I need those rags. I got like new skill points. 2 new skill points. Halfway to a third. So these 2 are looking pretty good now that I have the shotgun. Otherwise, I already got the shotgun. Alright, yeah, these 2. Why the hell not? Boom. Now my shotgun is gonna be the talk of the town. Wait, so it's still an over-under. But like, over-under that puts 2 in each. A double tube over? I don't know. That shotgun no longer makes any sense to me. Hey, newspaper lady.
Stay safe.
Okay. Alright. People after the flood. Section. Advertisements. District. Salvation of Harbour. Boom. Seven Oaks Bar at the crossroad of Calmshaw Street and Salvation Road. Alright. Western Salvation Harbour. Calmshaw Street. Intersection of Calmshaw Street and Salvation Road. Somewhere here. That's where we gotta go. So, okay, now there's definitely some things on my way here. I did that one, didn't I? Yes, that one's on my way. And that's it, alright. Alright. Let's go and fast travel to Salvation Harbour. And making my way downtown. The game might have had a patch or something. It's just running some stutter there, but it's generally running. It feels like it's running a bit better, I think. Oh, it's like it's a little bit of a mess, but it's not too bad. Just yeah, the combat could be more engaging for sure. I'll do that one. Could I have done that one? But yes, I'm enjoying the game overall. Probably something I'd recommend people pick up on sale rather than at full price. Maybe a little bit expensive at full price. Yeah, I got the Necronomicon edition. It's like a little bit over 100 Australian without any discounts, so that's kind of more than I think it's probably reasonable to pay. hindsight.
Get the truck out.
Shouldn't be it, but it's something. Well, these people are just hanging around. Haha. No, I've been in here. Yeah, whatever. Unimportant. I believe that was the house I went into for one of the Necronomicon, or one of the letters. Yeah, which. Right, straight. Oh, come back for it. Alright, you're good, you're good. See how good the shotgun is. Jesus. I really am. Carrying a lot of materials. Like, there's not even that many more skills for me to get. Dominoes, good wholesome game, no dead bodies. Like, sure, the house is a bit run down, but it's kind of to be expected given that the water outside, the road outside is literally a fucking boat only. Alright, shotgun does some work. Evidence collected. Not yet all evidence collected though, interestingly. Alright, there's still another monster thing kicking around here somewhere, isn't there? Nice. There's more evidence to be had. I'm sure of it. Let's see any... Back here. I'm missing evidence. Did I miss something there? Okay, man. Nothing there. Oh, I mean, it said key evidence collected, not all evidence collected, right? The basis for my belief that I missed something. Oof. Oh, Jesus. Man, this dude is just obsessed with helmets. There you go. All evidence. That's how you get the XP. Let's get out of here and go back to Fathers and Sons. Pardon me. Close. Oh. Yeah. Man, so the shotgun's pretty good against those big dudes. Not the best. Like, it used almost all my bullets. It also staggered them a little bit, made it easy to hit the sweet spot. We'll get up that route. Looks like we should be able to. Oh, oh. You're fine, don't fall. Don't hurt yourself. Salvation Harbor West, hey? Seven Oaks Bar. Seven Oaks Bar, let's go. It's a really good bar. Alright. Policeman. Ooh, card games. Ooh. Dangerous. Let's have a snoop around first, since nobody seems to care about that kind of thing. Just your normal crates of fish and an octopus. Perfectly legitimate things to have. I wonder if a game of chess can offset a game of cards. Alright, well this is like clearly some people... Okay, so maybe it's just a lever action tube loaded shotgun. Yeah. Not under overkill. Anyway, it's me paying far too much attention to guns in a game that has not too much emphasis on getting guns right.
little bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
Actions speak louder than words. Maybe I can prove myself by helping you out with something. Solving problems is my specialty.
Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
Can
One more
do.
thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Bye.
Whiskey? Now, what does the Popo have to say?
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
We can talk, but I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
You're the police officer. Why can't you take the photos yourself?
The cases fell to other detectives, but they've let them slip through the cracks. I can't go behind the backs, but an outsider...
Alright.
Tell me where to find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, then I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos. Please, try to be discreet in this matter.
Sure.
Take care.
Alright. So, first thing. Western Grimhaven Bay. Levi Coffin Avenue, not far from the crossroad with somewhere. Man, it could be either direction from there, so let's just put it there. Open house. Alright, that's done. Rich apartment homes, sort of in southwestern Reed Heights. Finland Avenue. South of University Street. Central Salvation Harbor. Between Octopus Avenue and Skipper Road. Octopus Avenue? Not too far. Southern Old Grove. Beacon Street, south of Century Avenue. Somewhere there. Alright. Let's get that one first, and pop over Grimhaven Avenue, and see what I can find over there. All I have to do is go take photos of crime scenes, he says. What could be simpler? Yes, lots of things. That would be my guess. Guessing it's this one? Got the wrong one pin, but that's okay. Is this the house? Got the same layout as the house I was in just before, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Because I am a dummy. Should go turn in this task too. Case thing. Yep. Risky business with the bird. Yes, that. Sure. J.R. Nelson's house, eh? Two people here. There's someone upstairs there. Oh, flashing through the wall. No problemo. Well, that's interesting. How can I get through there, you reckon? It looks like there's something through there. And I don't recall seeing all evidence collected pop up. But I'm untrusting.
Poor man was trying to escape, but met his end after a single savage attack.
There you go. Can't even actually look at the body. Interesting stuff. Oh. Yeah, I think I have something in this area. kind of on my way. That's definitely on my way. Alright. Let's do it. Alrighty. Okay, shotguns are upgraded. Well, rifle, I don't have the rifle, don't see when I'm going to get it, so those are not all that useful for me just yet. Let's get more sane. I am most sane. Straight. Tight. No, not tight one. Let's see how I can get to that without swimming. And swimming is fraught with peril, from what I've seen. Alright, straight. Guessing there's gonna be like at least one fight area to push through. Yeah. And I love my magic boat, it's always waiting for me. It's just handy, you know? Magic phone booth. Festive area there. Functional brain cylinder, not here. Not entirely here. I don't know why, but suddenly the sprinting is giving me a lot of trouble in this game. It's like I'm trying to strafe sprint all the time. And oh, it hasn't been an issue for me before, but apparently it is now. This'll be it. Hey, who are you? Yeah. You down. And you down. Alright. It's all good. Actually, we're light on gunpowder. It's always light on gunpowder. Cool. Got some special friend things here. That's interesting. Yep. Crimson Road between Silver Road and Swift Mercy Street, Western Salvation Harbour. Okay, so U space. Crimson Road between Silver Road and Swift Mercy Street. But not all of Crimson Road? Almost. Cool. But nothing's still sapping my. It is. Driving me insane. Oh, that's very a bit lower than I'd like it to be. Yeah, alright. Do this in the same room. Fair enough. You see this, I think I can just craft straight back. Not really cost me anything. In fact, I think it cost me nothing. Yeah, I think I just rolled into not. Oh god. Climb the stairs like crazy. There should be another thing up here. Creepy. Cool. Up. 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 There we are. Alright, that one's done. Back over here. Yeah, I'll hit you with a shovel. I'm a madman. Don't even try me. I'm going to die. I'm almost definitely going to die. Why won't you die? Fuck me. Yeah. Never a doubt in my mind that I had that under control. There was so many doubts. There was at least 5 doubts. This spooky alley. Oh, a brooch. Oh, this shit is largely paying for itself. A whole bunch of gunpowder. Brooch. Alright. Always ready for a scrap, these boys. Yep. Get some. Can disappear into the ground. Wibbles away. Jesus. Where is this house? Get in there. Levi Coffin Avenue, right? Which is down. Alright, but I wasn't sure whether it was up or down after this section. Yeah. Alright. Well, even that up takes me outside the danger zone. I think it's this way. I like the hitboxes sometimes get messed up to me. When they're flinching, they have like a moment of invulnerability. Okay, let's be the other side. Always be Crofton. Is the name of the game. West Ingram Avenue, Levi Coffin Avenue, not too far from the crossroads. Marsh Avenue. Which is this? Alright, so maybe it's outside? No, it can't be outside. Sort of fits the bill. Career final destination. Got it. Not seeing anything here so far. Just normal stuff. There's another one. There you are. There you go, buddy. There's it more. Good. Everyone calm down. No, more. Alright, now we're good. Alright, yeah, now we're good. Must be downstairs, yes. Fairly creepy sound there.
Left by something heavy with wheels.
That's what I thought. That's interesting. I haven't seen a wall with that mark on it before. Yeah, you're a spooky boy. Alcohol. What's happening on this wall? Research, perhaps?
The blood's almost dry.
Why are they a skeleton?
Empty, but reeks of gasoline.
You got burned alive?
I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Suppose it is at that.
Jirach, whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way? No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
Oh, wheelchair.
Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood? You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get him, boys.
Time to figure this out.
Jirach, whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
I'm not really
You're
convinced
done,
about this
kid.
one.
Someone talks to the cops. No mercy, boys. He's been... Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
Knowledge point. Saropterabadoptera. That's what I always said. Knowledge point. Alright, well, let's finish off my brain force to get some smartness in my brain. Alright. Guess that one's done. Nothing close there. Nothing close there. Nothing close there. Nothing close there. This one I need to go back to. Bartender. And open house, I need to go back to the fish market, which is there. I feel like if I walk back to this one, fast travel to there, do that, fast travel to there, do that. It's my best bet. Or should I? It's not that hard to run through here. Go straight down the road. I assume by now everything in here is going to respawn. Doesn't usually take long. But maybe not. Oh, maybe I'm just lucky. Walk on everything. Alright. Fish market. And then I'll probably call it there, I think. So we made some progress on the main story. Anna's definitely not a great person. Yeesh. don't really feel bad for killing the husband though. Like, I disagree with poisoning people. Discredit EOD.
I did what you asked.
Like, it's much better policy to work my way up the chain and kill them all if they're causing problems.
My properties suit a discerning and budget-conscious clientele. They are of the finest quality.
Well, they're not though.
Seems you and I have different standards of quality, Walter.
Correct.
You don't know this Borg like I do, newcomer. I'll beat old Victor at his own game. Here, take your reward. And don't forget to recommend my lodgings to your friends.
I don't
hope
think
they're never in such dire need of shelter.
This used to be an okay place to live.
Hey, I got a new outfit. Alright. Let's go. Oops. Turn in to the bartender. Next episode I might finish, focus on cleaning up all these side cases that are building up. Yeah, this one. And it's been working pretty well so far, just to knock them out as I pass by the area, but they are... I'm getting through them. What am I doing? Pub. Yeah, this pub. Yo, buddy.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
What? Kay, I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Is there anything I can do to help?
They're so reluctant.
I'll handle it. But take my advice. The boss is the only man who can arrange a bon voyage. Don't do anything to make him unhappy. There, on newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks. Here's your water of life.
Shh, keep it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
I do. Well, might as well too. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there, I think. So, working my way up the chain slowly. But, there was a letter I found. Sorry for... Yeah, something about... No one even saw him moving from his wheelchair. I wonder if this is... him, perhaps. Oh. Guess we'll find out. Mill Avenue between Octopus Avenue and Skipper Road, Southern Salvation Harbor. Windmill Avenue between Skipper Road. Octopus Avenue, so here somewhere. That clue concerns me just a little. Let's take that. And do that. Let's go and do this one because it's close by before I leave. I'll grab this brain cylinder and then end the episode. I'll just probably have a quick flick through to work out what my goal for the next episode is in terms of getting side cases done. Oh, I didn't do it. That's a lie. I did do it. I did a lot of it though. Like, not even a little. It was all me, if I'm being honest. I knew that. No, you know nothing. Right, so did they spawn because I killed the cat shrimp, or just because it's a infested area? Cat shrimp. Love those cat shrimp. I mean, they creep me out. They're kind of disturbing in just many ways. But you know, they're kind of cute. Little naked cat shrimps. Use it down. Oh, that seems to be the most effective way to deal with those things. On grenade. One Molotov. 2 shotgun blasts at closest range. And they're done. That's the recipe for a sit-down meal. Right, so that's possibly where it is, because I don't see any open doors. Well, it exploded. But also, only one shotgun blast that time, so, you know. Improvements. Improvements all around. Oh, I think it's a little hole in the wall that I'm going to. I do indeed. So there, I shall go. I'm full of like gunpowder now? Nice. That's not gunpowder. Looks like it though. You're not a regular one at all, you're all a little smoky jacks. Smoking is bad for your health. Take it from me, the doctor. Brain tube? No, no brain tube. Right. Can't walk over that. Climb over that, rather. Yeah, this area has like an invisible wall in it for some reason. These bricks in general, like unintentional feeling invisible walls. That's what I found out on my holiday. Up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, what? Everybody likes you. I really hope we get some more interesting fights. The Necronomicon one was still the best with the big old monster. Oh, this is brain cylinder. That's what I want to know. Very quickly running out of place it could be. We're betting on it being down here. Here we go. Garden's been dug out. Cool book. First one. Really looking forward to finding out what, like, Charles Dexter Ward. That's definitely a Lovecraft reference. Warren Road between West Shore Street and Hawking Lane and the Charles West. Charles West, Warren Road. Why is that? Yeah. Between West Shore Road, Hawking Lane, West Shore Street, Hawking Lane. Cool. If they're all. That one I definitely recognize, the others not so much. Ooh, did that come out of someone's brain? Alright. As I've said a couple of times now, I believe that is where I'll end this episode. Let's get out of this infested area. So I don't start the next one wondering what the hell I'm doing. Next episode, I might try to get. I thought I already did that one. Yeah, I did do that one. So yeah, next episode I might look at dealing with these books and fishing house crime scene. After that one, maybe no, maybe that one, but might do some side cases next episode. Or maybe I'll continue with the main quest. The main quest is feeling a bit of a slow burn at the moment. It's kind of got a bit of intrigue and noir stuff going on, which I'm enjoying. One mystery leads to another. get to this boat. Yeah. Find out about the boss. What he would have me do to secure Fred's freedom, and then once I get Fred out, then I can find out what happened to Harriet Doe. Hopefully everyone's still alive when it all goes down, because it's feeling like maybe they won't be. But anyway, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this has been The Sinking City.